Okay, okay. First of all, thank you for having us. It's a privilege and honor to be a part of this wonderful festival. And this is my first visit to India and visit to Goa, and it's having a wonderful time here. And so far, it's been extremely pleasurable with this festivities and the celebration of cinema as filmmakers and film lovers. This is a dream come true for us to be here.
Your movie is Yellow Dirty Darkness. It's
Yes,
going to be screened here today.
yes.
So, tell me something about your movie.
Yes, it's our first feature. Me and my brother co-wrote and directed it together, and it's based on a true story, a story which is very personal to both of us and very intimate to both of us. And it's a story about a successful young professional, married professional who suffers from a severe mental condition, which he struggles day to day because of that. And as a result, his wife leaves him, and then he struggled to overcome his disease on his own. He struggled to get himself better, to win his wife back in the name of love. That's his journey that is being portrayed at the movie.
I think it is based on true story.
Yes.
So, have you ever felt that story in your life, or you have picked from somewhere else?
Actually, because it's a very personal story, yeah, I mean, we lived with this story because the person who's actually this story is based on is my brother. Yeah, it's very like a familiar thing for me. Uh,
Anything same experience you have in your life?
oh, no, 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 actually, no, it's, I never had that experience in my life, but I witnessed it because, I mean, because my brother is having that problem. Uh, for me, no. Yeah.
So, why did you thought about this particular theme?
Yes, well, actually, when we thought about making a movie, and for our first movie, thinking of a storyline, and I was not, I was still struggling with my condition, and also being a part of the family, my brother also at the receiving end of its side effects, and we decided what we went through as a family and as individuals through that. So we thought, okay, we want to make a movie based on that. Somehow, the we can the because we were in the receiving end of people's perception and their treatment and their unawareness of mental illness. We thought if we can make a difference in the people's mind, change one person's perception through our movie, we can inspire some people to look at this in a different way, compassionate way. So that would be our best, because we want to do that through our favorite form of art, because cinema is our favorite art form, and that's how we decided to do that. Plus, it has a personal stake in us because we were reliving the whole thing through the movie together.
He talked about cinema. So, what difference you see in Sri Lanka cinema and in Indian cinema?
The difference
Yeah, in movies.
in movies, well, not much other than the production value because Indian Bollywood production they spend a lot of money, and Sri Lankan productions we cannot spend that much money, and also the technical part of the movie. India is so advanced because they make so many movies. And other than that, the stories similar because Sri Lankan movies are very inspired and influenced by Bollywood films. Uh, Also, but the Sri Lankan indie art films actually more influenced and inspired by European or East Asian cinema. Uh, Other than that, yeah, I mean that's the biggest thing. I mean the way I see is the production value and the cast because India has so much talent, but Sri Lanka we have very limited talent. So
It's the market and the scale.
yeah, the
Bigger
market and the scale,
biggest,
yeah.
bigger market, bigger sale, bigger scale. Everything is bigger in India. The scale, everything. Sri Lanka is compared to very tiny, like 1/60th the size of market, and limited scale, smaller scale. But the storylines like melodramas are famous in both countries, and there is a also art cinema, which is not predominant but still exists in both countries. And
What inspires you more influence you more in Indian
well, we are not prejudiced against because we have seen equally. I mean, mostly we've seen Bollywood movies, but we have seen a number of Bengali movies by Mr. Satyajit Ray's Bengali movies, and then parallel cinema like Shyam Benegal, Ritwik Ghatak, Sajjan Karun, Adur Gopal Krishnan, all those movies. So we have seen all types of Indian movies, and we equally love all of them on different scales, and so we don't condone one genre and glorify the other. We believe Bollywood is as important as art cinema, Bengali cinema, so we equally love both, which inspired like equally by the both genres.
And what message you want to give from this particular movie?
The message is that something we can't escape in our life, which is a mental illness. I mean, it's a chemical imbalance in the brain that's beyond your control, and because in a society which is similar to India's developing countries, we have a very limited awareness on the mental health among public. So we wanted to somehow get this message across that these are people, and this can happen to anybody, and with the help, and if you are willing to seek help, and so you can get better, and a compassionate account on mental patients and people suffer from it.